Tony Abbott said that everybody who comes from different cultures bad and has to not come to Australia, but I came to Australia in 2006 from South Africa, and I'm going to do traditional, more from South African culture, which is like a South African culture kind of welcome to country.
That guy right there, the one dancing in a homemade garbage bag dress in front of 2,000 people, yeah, that's Dayne Rathbone.
He's, well, I don't want to say a real fucking weirdo, but, like, he's a bit of a fucking weirdo.
They see him on stage and they're like, wow, what an extraordinary performer.
Yeah.
And then they go up to him and they're like, oh, that's Dayne.
He's very good at computer games.
Dayne grew up in South Africa during its volatile transition from apartheid. In 2003, Dayne's older brother Clyde was drafted from South Africa to play rugby in Australia.
It's Rathbone against his countrymen! He was vilified in the South African press, this man. They said he was greedy, he was a traitor.
Yeah.
When Clyde came to play for the Wallabies in South Africa, we got death threats. So we got phone calls and people said,
Your house, your
tomorrow morning, your house won't be there tomorrow.
So Clyde arranged for Dayne, his brothers Luke and Rory, and parents Alan and Glynis to immigrate as well. Soon after, Dayne stumbled into stand-up comedy and immediately got the industry buzzing with his bizarre new style. Although I'm not even sure he's aware of it.
Dayne Rathbone!
I think you can just do whatever you want. If people think it's funny, then that's good.
My name is Mike Nayna. I'm a filmmaker/comedian.
I'm mixed race. Mum's white and my dad's black. Old rock star over here lucked out and got mum's dick.
That was only a joke. I actually have a massive ding-dong. When I found out Dayne was writing a play about Nelson Mandela, I talked him into letting me be involved so I could document the process.
Go on, Mandela, piss on him!
My idea? To embed myself in the family home of a comedy savant and try and figure out what makes the guy tick. This is a documentary about Dayne and his creative process, and my experience living with the weirdest bunch of immigrants I've ever encountered. Home for the next few months would be Dayne's parents' house on the outskirts of Canberra. The night I moved in, Dayne's mum organised a welcoming dinner for me, so I could meet the Rathbone brothers and their hot girlfriends.
Welcome to beautiful Canberra.
Thank you very much. It's a celebration for a friend for Dayne.
You're a good cunt, Mike. You're a good cunt.
What's that?
What did you say?
He called me a good guy.
There's some guy that like I think it's the first time we came over to our house or something. I wasn't even like, I was great friends with them. We put a loaf of bread on his head.
Oh yeah.
And then we taped with
That's
duct tape.
I remember something like
Andrew.
that. The pecans. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he cried because you did have to cut his hair. So we used to get lots of calls for the kids. Dayne, they used to phone us up and say, "Oh, your son is causing so much trouble at school."
Call the psychologist in. Remember, we used to go and have a meeting with the psychologist. And I think you were about 8, Dayne. And
Actually,
they said, and the psychologist sat us down and said, "Are there problems at home? Is there divorce happening, or what?" And we said, "No, there's nothing wrong at all."
Dayne's family had a way of making me doubt myself for thinking there may be something wrong with him. A feeling that was quickly forgotten the next day when shit started getting weird.
Could
just for my records, state what publication you're from and what exactly are you doing here?
Sure. So my name's Kimberly. I'm from the Canberra Weekly magazine, and today we're asking Dayne about his My Favourite Things for a section in the magazine. So hopefully he'll have 6 favourite things to show us. Do we want a nice big smile?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you already.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
The theatre's publicist arranged a local magazine to write a piece about Dayne's favourite things to help sell tickets to his Mandela play. I don't think they were aware that he hadn't even finished writing it yet.
How long have you had them for?
Maybe less than a year. The mum rat gave birth to all the babies and then it forgot to feed all the babies, and then they ate the mum, and the only Mildred and black group had survived.
They ate the mum.
And when I saw that mum had been eaten mostly. Never forget to give them food or water since then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called an Aurora red hand flare. It's absolutely filled with magnesium.
Where did you get that one from?
From my Uncle Mike when we went camping.
Oh, okay.
And camping, he put me in charge of any rescues or any starting a fire or anything like that. But we also had matches, so I didn't have to use it.
Number 3? Was that number 2?
Yeah. And number 3 is my grandpa. He's dead, but his war medals from when he was in World War II.
Do you know what they're for?
Because all the ships arrived at the beach and everyone more and more people kept coming, and he was in a bunker with a machine gun. He had to keep shooting until he ran out of bullets.
Wow. Must have been pretty good at it.
Yeah, he shot a lot of people.
All right, should we go to number 4?
Yeah.
So why is this now one of your favourite things?
It was the most, if you think about it, it's the most exciting thing you can do to kill a big animal. Yeah.
Does Clyde usually do the shooting?
Yeah. Clyde or Luke or Rory.
Oh, okay.
They do the shooting. I just like to watch. Do you want to take a photo of the holes in it?
Not really. No. Well, I think that's all. Was there anything else you thought you'd like to add about the film or the play or your favourite things?
I didn't want to say when she was here, but I don't think she took a good photo of the zebra.
Oh, okay. What would you prefer? With the holes? Is that what you...
With the holes and also from the top without the holes.
Okay.
It's 2 different photos.
So is this Clyde's or is this yours?
Fuck. Dayne, go outside. Dayne, go outside. Dayne, outside. Fuck.
Dayne, just drop it.
Dayne, get outside. Fuck. Now hurry up. Dayne, hold it away from yourself. Just throw it down. Dayne, throw it down.
Bit smoky. Should
I
we
later
stay
questioned
outside for a
Dayne
bit?
about the flare, and he was adamant it was an accident. Although I'm still not sure I believe him. After the flare, I started to suspect that Dayne might not be a stable guy. And for the first time it occurred to me, what the fuck was I getting myself into?
Shoppingrakker, los die kakken, angst om die lekker innes, drop je jy wil kans skiet met my, dis waar ek my kry. Dis te laat vir my, niemand kan my red, die pop is klaar praat verby, maar ek stoot steeds vorentoe.